concern coming into the game because of their style of play, and you know, a lot of credit. And sometimes I do it, but this time it's well deserved. That very quickly they become one of the great stories in college basketball because they are new. We got 10 new people, and they play like grizzled and seasoned veterans, and they play a style of play that, excuse me, that forces you into some adverse situations, and we faced many, and we didn't handle them as well as we would need to give ourselves a chance. And if you go all the way back to the the first half when it was a little bit close, 4 or 5 points, and you know we missed some free throws, and you know, and that's when the adversity started. And I don't think we handled it in terms of just continue to do what we need to do possession by possession. And our defense started to get sloppy. There were driving lanes that shouldn't have been there, and you know, we went for lift fakes, simple things that we talk about every day. And you know, it's typically what happens when you're not playing well on one side of the floor. The other side begins to slip too. So you know, our offense became stagnant. It became you know, a little bit disorganized, and as a result, you know, they did what every good team I've ever seen does, and they take great advantage of it.
What do they do to force 20 turnovers?
You know, the stats, and I like stats, but stats are, you know, you can look to 20 turnovers, you can look to, you know, 38% shooting, you can 1 for 9, you can look at, you know, the rebounding, whatever the case may be. It's you're not handling possession by possession. The things that were in front of us, we talked about it, and haven't talked about it since we got back from Drake about what we were going to face. And you know, they forced what normally what we've been able to do in the last couple of weeks is drive the basketball, but we've been able to do it because we moved the defense around. We tried to, because we got frustrated, we tried to drive the basketball without moving the defense. And so the people standing right there, and that's why you get turnovers and things like that.
Billy Garrett, you did play much of that second half. Was that cramp, or you still want to test it?
I mean, he's been nursing that for a while, so I thought it was best to not push it.
Hamstring, or what was the?
It's cramping caused by a little sore hamstring.
Gotcha.
Dave, you guys shot 8 free throws in the first 10 minutes, then only 8 the rest of the way. Was that product of your offense, their defense, or combination? What do you think?
Yeah, both. You know, good defense sometimes causes bad offense. Bad offense makes defense look better. You know, and so you know, again, we've got to believe whatever and whoever we are or will be. We've got to believe in that. And it's easy when the ball's going to the basket to believe in things. It's easy to be confident when things are going your way. But good players and good teams believe in themselves at the most adverse situations. You know, and that's the simplicity of life. That's not even a basketball issue. And when things started to go against us, you know, we stopped believing in whatever level of system that we've been trying to implement from day one. And that's what good teams make you do if you're not ready to rise to the challenges. So, like I just told them, you know, it's not going to get any easier at any point from here on out. We got to come back tomorrow. We got to work our tail off, and get on a plane and go out to the West Coast and face a good team there, and who's going to put us in a lot of those same situations with a different style, and we've got to react to that a whole lot differently.
How much was not having Rashawn a factor for you?
Say that again.
How much of a factor was not having Rashawn available?
You know, you always want to be at full strength, and he's been a very good basket protector for us, but, you know, we lost by 22, and I don't know if he's going to make up 22 points.
What's his status going forward?
Well, we just got to keep evaluating.
Any other questions for Coach?
Are you impressed by Kane's play, taking over that point guard position with Garrett on the floor in that second half?
You know, I've said this, you know, a lot already, and he's coming off of a good week of basketball. We got, you know, Rookie of the Week in the Big East, and he's got a lot of potential in a lot of different areas. He's already played the 1 through the 4 for us, and I don't think there's a lot that he won't be able to handle. You know, he's not quite there in a lot of areas as of yet, but he's not afraid of the moment. He's not afraid of the challenge. He's not afraid of work. So I fully expect that, you know, as time goes by, he'll have a chance to be a really good player.
All right, thanks, Coach.